So linens are a big part of your business.
Yep.
I know for a fact that it is super, super expensive to own every single color, every single size, every single fabric that anyone would ever want.
Yep.
And there are companies that only deal in linens with people like you or me. So how do you handle the linen aspect of your business? I know you do own some of the specialty ones, but
I'm always buying the specialty ones. I never stop buying as far as the special stuff goes. But a lot of times, and I know you see it firsthand with tent weddings, people get a tent, they get, however many tables, and they need them all of those tables with a white linen. They need their buffet tables. They need their cake table with your basics, just a flat polyester color of their choice. I have a company that I use that you told me about, which was great. And I order, they come in, I do all the delivery setup if needed, and then there's none of that back end washing, ironing. It's ready to go. And then when it's dirty, or we collect it up and we send it back to the company. It's a lot easier than owning all the linens, every color, every size, and then to have to wash and iron every time you use 30 round tablecloths. I mean, that's another thing that's huge in this business. People don't see it. They think you show up at a wedding and there's the drapes hanging, there's the tablecloths. Well, on the back end, there was somebody doing linens and ironing curtains and ironing tablecloths and washing tablecloths and pre-treating tablecloths and making sure everything's clean and folded and put back right. And it's just, there's a lot more that goes into linen ownership than people would think.
Yeah, if you actually own every single color and size and this and that, you're going to need a $30,000 iron press. You're not going to be doing it by hand. You're going to be burning through some of your linens all the time, because if these navy ones were washed 5 more times than those other navy ones, you can't really put them at the same event, unless you're going to have to buy more navy ones. And then all the time it takes to wash and dry them. Where these companies, they really only they don't deal with just the bride. They only deal with people like me and Angela. Right. They send it to you, you get it for 7 days, and you send it back dirty. And they come on a hanger, they come pressed, they come each individually labeled, so that if you're just dropping them off, the customer can see, oh, that's a 60 by 120. That's a 120-inch round. So they don't mess up tables and have to call you and be like, this linen doesn't fit. Yep. So it's really good. And my markup on them was about 30 to 40%. So if I do $100,000 in linens, I'm making $30,000 to $40,000 for not having to own them. What is your general markup on the linens?
I would say probably a little less, only because, like I said, I'm still, establishing. So I try to be a little more cost effective to people, but you do have to mark up, because you're paying to get them shipped to you and sent back. You're paying UPS fees. You're also setting them up. For a lot of people, I do the setup. I don't just say, here's your linens. I'm there putting them on the tables and folding napkins and then collecting them at the end of the night. So not as high as 30%, but still enough to where we make a small profit.
But you're not losing. If they want you to fold the napkins and put the linens on the table, is there like a separate charge built into your whole everything? Or is that
when people use me as their coordinator, that kind of thing is included. So the coordinator fee in itself is a whole other service. And that ties in like setting linens, setting tables, folding napkins, putting out charger plates, putting their centerpiece on, anything full setup. So if they're getting linens and I'm their coordinator, it's included in that cost.